What is up, my people? It's your boy Unsalted, and today we will be doing a story time. This is my very first story time. I don't know how to make a YouTube video, so I just turned my camera on and we finna make a video, okay? So let's get into this video. Said video like 30 times already, but it's okay. It is okay. It is okay. Anyway, so today's story time is going to be about my first school fight. So let's slap these bad boys on. Anyway, oh, got some tangled wires here. Okay. Okay, so many of you don't know about me, and I'm a fresh YouTuber. I just started this. I don't know blue from green, so this video is gonna be a little derpy. It's gonna be a little cringy, I guess, but it's all right. We're gonna work through this. We gonna get through this, baby. Anyway, we're gonna start this off by saying my first fight took place in middle school. I think I was in the 7th grade when all this happened. There was this guy. We was real cool at the time, and we're gonna name him
these nuts.
Let's go with Aaron. Let's call him Aaron. Anyway, so in middle school, I was that dumbass class clown. I wanted to be funny. I wanted everybody to laugh at my jokes because I was so insecure at the time. So I needed a outlet, if you will, in any type of way that got me, any type of attention. So I resorted to being the class clown. And in middle school, everybody had their groups. It was like you had the athletes, you had the cheerleaders, you had the nerds, you had the people who skateboarded. I was in that group. You had the people who were damn it, popular, but not athletes. So it was just a lot of different groups and a lot of different diversities. So anyway, I belonged to the group that people skateboarded because I was into skateboarding at the time. Yeah, boy. It made me an outcast already because being in a dominant black school, around about I can't, what year? I think it's about 2012. Around about the time everybody was listening to Chief Keef and they wanted to be quote unquote living that life, but they wasn't. So everybody was doing that. I was skateboarding. I was bringing a damn skateboard to school, even though I rode the bus. It was just like a a fashion piece. At school, I did not utilize it. I just brought it to let everybody know, hey, I'm skateboarding. Look at my skateboard. So everybody did it. Everybody that skateboarded just brought their skateboard to school. So I belonged to that group. I was kind of an outcast already. Who cares? Woo. But I still was that kid that was always, always had the nicest Jordans, nicest outfits. I was really into, color coordinating. I was a fresh kid. I just can't say that I was kind of unpopular, and you know, I was the guy that came to school dirty. Not saying that my clothes were, you know, off-brand. I'm saying like dirty, like, you know, that's smelly person and stuff. But anyway, so this particular day in school, we were in math class, and I had this friend named James. I think it's James.
Really, nigga?
Anyway, yeah, anyway, we was sitting in school in the desk, and he was also a subtle class clown. He wasn't as bad as me, but you know, your boy had to go above and beyond, you know. Attention. So in middle school, around by this time, we had these things called paper hornets. I don't know if y'all know about them, but anyway, I found one on the internet, and I'll see if I can place it here. If not, then I'm just gonna describe it right now in case you don't get it. So a paper hornet is, it's like you take a piece of paper, you rip it down the middle, and then you got this one little strip, and then you rip that in half, and then you rip the other half in half, so you're left with this small, skinny, you know, piece of paper, and you fold it long ways, and then let's see, what else did you do? Fold it long ways on itself so it gets kind of thick, and then you fold it in half so it makes like a, you know, a triangle, like something like this, but it's shorter, cut in half, and it's this real small but yet real thick piece of paper that looks like a bird beak that you put inside of a rubber band, and you put the rubber band between your fingers, and it's like basically a slingshot. We were fucking menaces. So we were shooting paper hornets across the class because a teacher was kind of teaching, but I was a dumbass and I didn't pay attention. So I'm playing with paper hornets, and I'm shooting them across the class. I'm not hitting people. I'm hitting like stuff like posters and papers on the wall, and people like, oh, it's ghosts in here. Hey, Mr. Teacher, you got ghosts in here. So I'm playing with people, and I'm like, damn, this shit getting boring. What can I do next? So, dumbass idea. Next thing you know, I got another paper hornet in my hand, and I just randomly shot it. Put my head down. Oh my gosh, that is where I fucked up. Do you not hear me? So, me and Aaron were cool at the time. He was not. He was one of the kids that was unpopular, you know, if you get what I'm saying. I'm not just gonna say the word because that's kind of disrespectful. But anyway, he was one of the kids that were unpopular, and yeah, he didn't have the freshest Jordans, he didn't have the best clothes, but he was cool. So for this to be a fucking middle school preteen or teenage boy, who knows, this guy was he was built. Bro was built. He was stocky, if you will. He's a fucking stocky big meathead, black, just and yeah, I don't know why I did that. I just fucking shot the paper hornet across the class. Next thing you know, everybody go, ooh. You don't want to hear that in a middle school classroom, because you know if you did it, you fucked up. You fucked up big time. You fucked. Especially me, because I messed around and hit Aaron in the lip with this paper hornet. He got up. He walked around. He's like, bro, who shot that at me? I was like, I ain't shoot shit, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't even listening here. I'm thinking about going home and playing Dragon Ball Z. Play no damn Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, they all snitched on me as they would because they are middle school assholes. So Aaron gets to my seat and he's like, bro, why you shoot me with that? I was like, I ain't shoot you with nothing, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. At this point, my heart is fucking racing. Like, it is racing. It is racing super, super fast. And I'm like, I'm uncontrollably shaking, but I'm trying to, control the shit and look like I'm keeping my composure because I don't want to look scared. I was a small ass kid. I was about 5'5", and I weighed about $1. Let's be honest here. I weighed about $1, which translates to 100 pounds. I don't know how y'all do that in kilos. I'm not from that side of the world. So yeah, y'all do with that as you will. I weighed 100 pounds and I was like 5'5". So I was I was a net. I was a fly in middle school. So him being a big stocky ass 5'8" kid, he was like, oh yeah, I'm finna whoop his ass.
What? What the fuck?
He threw. So I stand up on my seat because he was standing over me and I wasn't finna let him punk me out. So I stand up and I'm like, bro, what's up? I didn't mean to hit you with the paper horn. I just shot it. Then this guy grabbed me by my brand new bright orange polo shirt.
It was at this moment
from which I just got from my dad, first of the year, because I always get first of the year clothes from my dad from Christmas. So he grabbed me by my shirt, pushed me to the wall while he's still holding my brand new shirt. At that moment, I clicked. And then next thing I know, he let me go. I swung real hard and fast. I was like, oh my mama! I hit this man. He was like, oh, he was stunned because he didn't know I was going to hit him. But your boy put it right there. So he was stunned. And then the teacher came and he broke us up right before I could, continue to get in his shit like toilet paper crumbs, And after that, the fight was broken up and my polo shirt was fucked because he grabbed me and he was being rough with my shirt. So I was upset. That was one of my favorite shirts. It was really clean. It was really nice. Really, really nice. But anyway, after they broke the fight up, we got sent to the office and it was crazy because I was asking everybody. I was like, y'all seen the fight? Y'all seen the fight? Huh? Y'all seen the fight? Who y'all think won? I only threw one punch. Are you listening to me? I only threw one punch.
Okay.
And I thought I did something. I was the stupidest kid ever in middle school.
You serious?
I didn't pay attention. I just wanted to be funny. I wanted people to like me. But right now, I don't care. I was stupid. I admit, I was stupid. So I was asking people, did they see the fight? It was like they did. They didn't really care, you know. It's one of those fights so small where the school didn't know, you know. You had only that classroom in that session, and the people were in there that knew at the time. So I wouldn't even consider it as a fight. It was just like a little scuffle. But after that, me and Aaron pretty much fell off because, yeah, I punched him in the jaw. So that's my story, you know. And it's not an extravagant fight like everybody else's would be, but that's what happened. It's the truth. And
Bye. Have a great time.